to another episode of my Atlanta Hawks franchise here on NBA 2K25, where we will be starting the quarterfinals of the playoffs here. And we're going to be hosting the Cleveland Cavaliers here in games 1 and 2 in this episode. Of course, we've gone from having the number one overall pick in the NBA draft to making a incredible run. We've had an excellent season, and now we've advanced past round one of the playoffs, and we're down to the final 8 teams for a chance to win the NBA title. And it's been a wild ride, to say the least. We finished up in the last episode the series against the Raptors. Lost game one and then won, and then swept the rest of the way. This Cavaliers team is definitely better than what we saw, at least in my opinion, with the Raptors. So Garland, Mitchell, Okoro, Mobley, Allen, really strong starting lineup. I would say is certainly better than ours. Their bench is probably a little bit of a step down from ours, but is still really good. Like we're much more of like a balanced team, I would say. Couple of the bench, I guess, is pretty similar. We do have a Kungwu coming off of it. It's a really strong player, but yeah, we're more of being really balanced across our starting lineup versus them being like having some really high caliber players here. But we'll see if we can overcome that and get a victory. Let's take a look at the stats just for them this year, kind of see how they got here. So their leader in points per game, Donovan Mitchell, of course, excellent player. Garland being second. Mobley having a really strong year, averaging a double-double, the same with Jarrett Allen. Both those guys are very good defensively and efficient on the offensive side. LeVert played well for them off the bench, and Okoro had a pretty solid year. It's not a great score by any stretch of the imagination. Let's see, Garland averaging 19 and 7 is really strong. Steals for them, 3 guys over 1 apiece. Mobley almost at 2 blocks, and then Allen at 1.5. But yeah, we're going to get things started here at home. Yes. And yeah, let's see. We're just going to rock with the basic uniform to see if we can operate with a victory here in game 1 to get this series underway. Now here at the opening tip, we have Jarrett Allen winning it. Let's see how things get underway here. Donovan Mitchell gets the ball here on the wing against Bogey. This is, of course, a very bad matchup for the Hawks. And Mitchell just not really the best shot selection there. Ends up missing it. Of course, Trae Young dealing with a slight injury, but is still playing. We'll see how that ends up operating. As Jarrett Allen deep from 3, able to knock it down, and the Hawks strike first here in the series off the assist from Trae Young. Hawks might have to maneuver around Trae Young's injury a little bit more than usual here. That shot is off Capella on the rebound. I think Garland will have a hard time guarding Trae in this series. It's just a matter of if Trae can be efficient with it. It's Capella almost going to get a rebound. Jalen Johnson on the rebound there. Trae trying to push it. Gets that out to Jalen Johnson. Will shoot again with Bogey. He does not make it. Both these teams struggling early offensively. So back over to Mitchell now. He's able to get that inside to Garland. Both these teams really struggling here early offensively. Jalen matched up against Garland, exactly what you want here in the post. Jalen's gonna put him up, he's gonna get fouled. Isaac Okoro doing a nice job of getting Jalen Johnson on Garland here a pretty good bit. They're doing a really nice job of flooding it and then rotating, so they're not, Hawks are not getting open shots off of the double team. Jalen Johnson misses one of his free. Jared Allen, nice job there on the dunk on the inside. Another shot missed there for Jalen Johnson. Oh, they do the lob pass up to Jared Allen. Really nice play there. And the Cavs taking a lead here, a couple minutes into the first quarter. Hawks really off to a tough start offensively. Trae Young calls for the screen. He tries to put a floater up. It's blocked by Jared Allen. Yeah, they are really struggling shooting the ball from three. Jalen Johnson able to knock down the three here. Coming off the inbounds pass. That's a really nice drive. Trae did just a good enough job there, making a tough attempt from Garland, and Trae is going to attack the basket. That one gets blocked by Mobley. So back-to-back shot attempts for Trae Young gotten blocked. Let's see how to work around that. Of course, we knew that size from the Cavs down low, Mobley and Allen, both being excellent defenders, would probably create some problems for Trae over the course of the series. He's even got enough speed to run. Bogey. There you go, Clint. Able to get Mobley off of his feet. Gets the bucket. Jalen Johnson already at 7 points. Timeout. Cleveland. Trae drives, able to get the layup, gets the and one off the foul from Garland. The Cavs are taking a bit of a lead here. Trae is trying to tighten this game up. Trae is likely dealing with this injury for the majority of this series, if not all of it. The Hawks are going to have to work around that. That's a shot attempt for Struss. Nothing but net. Struss, excuse me. Trae driving around Garland again. Good enough defense there. Cannot get it to fall. It'll be foul on Jalen Johnson. Garland have been trying to take advantage of Jalen Johnson versus Garland coming off pick and roll. This time Garland was able to match up on just a straight drive to the basket. Added speed for him in that matchup against Jalen. 20-5 game lead right now for the Cavs. Daniels easily drives past Garland and gets the layup to fall. Daniels, of course, was a trade piece the Hawks got in over the offseason. Has been really good off the bench, had a stretch of starting while Bogey was out. Was not as efficient in the starting lineup with the increased minutes, but he was really, really good off the bench. As you see, he goes for the layup attempt again, just back-to-back possessions going right at Garland. And in this series, he might be even more important with the injuries we got to Trae Young. You know, just Trae's minutes have to come down a little bit as his efficiency down, a little bit of speed down. Garland gets this inside to Gallinari. Passes it back out to Mobley. Mitchell, bounced it out, and Mobley's going to take it from the top of the key, but that is off. Garland just keeps coming out to meet Daniels. So far, he's had no problems driving off of that. Bogey with the and one makes the three-point shot. And the Hawks have retaken the lead here. What a first quarter this has been for both of these teams. It was a slow start offensively, now starting to get things going. But gets that in. Larry Nance with the interception. Passes it up with a bogey. Not exactly bogey specialty, but he gets the layup to fall. It's now a 5-point lead. Daniels now. Call for the screen. It's going from Okongwu. Tries to feed it in low to Okongwu. He puts it up off the glass, but Allen grabs the rebound as Okongwu could not finish that play. It's a deep shot there from Garland. That one is off. Moving three-pointer did not fall. Daniels like that matchup. Guy comes in. Just gets the nice feed from Daniels, able to quickly get the layup. Cavs had no chance to defend that. Excellent feed from Daniels. Hawks with a 7-point lead. They've just been the more efficient team here in this quarter. Really good with their bench players. That's a nice shot. Fall. So a 5-point lead for the Hawks. Reese and Shea now has it out on the edge. He's going to call for the screen. To take the open shot. Does not get it to fall. Yang on the rebound. Just a one-on-one bogey. He's got good enough defense there. Get the stop. And he's going to get the screen now from Okongwu with the feed. No, Okongwu, oh my goodness, gets the dunk attempt block over Jared Allen. He's got to have 3 or 4 blocks here in this first quarter. Just out of curiosity, let me take a look at that, because that's 2 blocks. It feels like he's gotten more. Maybe he didn't block it, but he sure looked like he blocked that dunk. Maybe Okongwu was supposed to. First free throw, knocks down that one. Hawks now are going to have 4 seconds here. Bogey takes the deep 3, cannot get it to fall, but it is a 3-point lead for the Hawks here at the end of the first quarter. A lot of excitement. Got nice play from Daniels and Jalen Johnson. Bogey a little bit off. Did have a nice drive attempt there that they just showed, though. But he's been a little bit off from 3. But yeah, did hit the big and 1-3. They ended up being a 4-point play that helped give the Hawks the lead, though. Trae Young now back out there, just 3 points in that first quarter after putting up 40 in all 5 games against the Raptors. He's going to try to get things started here. Tried to draw the foul from Jared Allen, but they didn't call it. Yeah, Trae's injury is definitely going to be a problem in this series, I think, but Trae able to get the steal there. I'm trying to feed this all the way to Roddy. Daniels from 3. Tried to rotate the shot, ended up not being a good possession there. Trae could have maybe gotten a feed up to Okongwu, who was kind of breaking open by the time he got the ball to Roddy, though. That pass was no longer open as Okongwu couldn't get. Hawks now back on the offense after a 3-pointer from the Cavs. They get the feed down to Okongwu. Gets that to fall through the foul off of Merrill. Okongwu's having a good start this game. That one to fall. Put himself in some good positions. Just got to finish off some of these drive attempts. And this time they do corral it. 3-point lead for the Hawks. Trey's going to call for the screen. He's going to shoot that from deep and not get it. Oro on the rebound. It's going to be a foul. Daniels reach in. Nari passes it into Levert. It's that to Allen. Allen misses. Misses that one as well. So Allen is not a great offensive player, largely efficient though due to his size and what he can do there. Trey's going to get the screen. Hits the open shot. He misses that three-pointer as well. Levert now has it. Levert with a pass down to Allen, gets to Okoro. Gallinari, hand in his face, is not going to hit that one. Gets that into Hunter, who passes out to Daniels, going to shoot that one, gets the fall, ends up being a three-pointer. Thought his foot might have been on back. Reese Shea. He's now trying to attack, but we have Jared Allen back now. Daniels is going to call for the screen from Capella. He's going to get the screen. He's going to attack. Gets the floater to fall. Daniels has been excellent off the bench already with 9 points. Burke now has it on the edge. Gets it over to Struce. Jared Allen off the screen. Garland takes the shot, but it is off. Daniels with the rebound. Giving these guys fits so far. Reese Shea's going to call for the screen from Hunter. He's going to take it. Doesn't really get much. Trey is going to call for the screen. Gets that one from the top off the screen. Gets it to fall. Hawks have taken a 9-point lead here. Trey just finally now at 8 points, and the Cavs are going to take another timeout here. But Trey takes a bow for the crowd. See if that gets shot. Gets him going. Down the court with it, can I get the shot to fall? So I think in this series you're kind of trusting Trey's just going to have to be a little bit more of a playmaker, like right here on the feet to Capella, who gets that to fall. Just a second bucket for Capella. He's already at 10 rebounds, assists, 8 points. Cavs trying to tighten this game up. It's an 11-point lead for the Hawks. That is an excellent way to do it there. Jalen now has it. Try to go to his post moves here. Over Struce. Gets that one to go down. Jalen Johnson leading the way now with 11 points for the Johnson back guard Struce. Gets it back over to Garland. 3-point shot again from Donovan Mitchell. That's 2 3-pointers here. Just about the last minute and a half. Big time shots from him. Trey going to call for the screen. Gets it from Jalen. Oh, tried to feed that to Jalen. Ends up going as a pass out. Nice defense down low from Capella, but gets no real rebounding help down there. Ends up being another big 3-point shot. It's now just a 4-point game. It is so funny how in the NBA, in comparison to other sports, how quickly leads can really evaporate. You know, literally a minute and a half ago, maybe 2 minutes ago, the Hawks were up 11 points. As Capella scores on the dunk there off the dish from the Hawks. Making 3 3-pointers in your last 4 or 5 offensive possessions, it quickly caused the lead to evaporate. Garland now working it around. Over to Mitchell. Gallinari. Not get that one to fall, and then Garland ends up with a loose ball foul. Still a 6-point lead for the Hawks as they were. Bogey now taking the ball up out of the timeout. That one almost gets stolen. Jalen Johnson, though, does have the ball. Jalen now. That is not a post matchup. He is going to win. Bogey takes it. Are we trying to just feed the ball out to the post? Keeps having me shoot. Pass it way out. Thankfully, Donovan Mitchell does not hit that shot. Yeah, all I'm trying to do is feed the guy in front of the pick and roll with me. For whatever reason, I'm I guess I'm just not moving the stick in the right way. Jalen Johnson from 3. Bang. The screen feeds the pass down to Jared Allen. Gets the dunk. Mitchell playing well here early. So is Dyson Daniels, though. Now driving, going against Garland. Gets the layup to fall. A really nice performance from him off the bench is certainly going to help. Mobley's going to take a three-point shot there wide open first half. Of course, that one ended up not really working out. Bogey off the inbounds, open shot. He does not get that one to fall. It was surprising. Nobody even in his face. Garland responds with a 3 on his end. The Hawks had a 3-point lead at the end of the first quarter, currently with a 6-point lead. So they've won, at least to this point, both of these quarters by 3. Can they end up increasing that lead, though? Daniels going to set up the screen. He's going to drive. Gets the feed down to Clint Capella, who just doesn't dunk it and instead misses it. So Allen taking it back on the other side. 3-point shot from Mitchell is off. And the Hawks will take that 6-point lead into halftime. Really nice job overall in the first half. They've been able to survive a couple of runs from the Cavs. They're putting up a couple of runs themselves. The Cavs have definitely, I feel like, been better shooting it from 3-point range in the first half, especially in that second quarter. See if the Hawks can overcome that, continue to get this win here in game 1. We are now finally starting the second half. Trae Young back out there, just 8 points in that first half, but did get 5 assists and tries to get things started with a layup, just cannot get it to fall. It's Trae Young now for the game, just shooting 3 for 13. He's being a hindrance really to this offense on that side, but now the steal from Bogey is going to set him up with a layup attempt, and Trae does get that one to fall. He's now 4 for 14 and finally in double digits in points. Again, Trae's offense in that first round was immaculate. Definitely led the way several times. Donovan Mitchell was open from the 3-point range. Misses it, but yeah, Trae right now being a little banged up, dealing with, him and Mobley and company. Mobley just blocks that one into next week there off of Trae Young. I think maybe they have to try to mainly work these pick and rolls with Trae as a way to get other people the ball, or else him taking shots. I did not think to bounce past that. Garland's going to get a layup on the other end, take advantage of the turnover. Just a 6-point lead again for the Hawks. Yes, or else try to get Trae, like knocking down that 3-pointer he did in the first half, coming off of that screen. Maybe that's kind of the way we try to set it up, is either pick our spots like right there to try to take a 3-point shot, which of course doesn't fall as I'm talking about it. But yeah. That ends up getting blocked from Capella, but ends up being a Cavaliers rebound. That was a nice feed from Garland to Mitchell. Capella does get the block on it. But the Cavs still come away with points. Trae trying to drive again. Jalen Johnson now. Bogey's going to call for the screen. Going to get a feed. That's going to end up being another stolen pass. So right now the Hawks are playing really bad offensively here to start things. Garland easily gets the layup around Trae. It's just a 2-point lead now for the Hawks. Got to set it up. Trae's going to call for a deep screen. It's going to be another turnover for the Hawks. Really, really bad start here offensively. Good defense on the lob attempt there from DeAndre Hunter. Does not get called for the foul. Hawks now trying to attack Hunter from 3. Not get that one to fall. The Hawks survive this little cold streak while not ending up trailing here. Nice job there. And we get the layup and tie things up at 59. An 8-0 run here to start this second half. See Trey averaging over 44 points per game here in the playoffs. He has scored just 10 on like 4 for 15 shooting now. And absolutely and just a rough first day with this injury. Trey why is he all the way over there? Why am I not just getting the passes to the guys that come to pick and roll? DeAndre Hunter able to feed that to Capella, who gets the dunk. That's all I want to do. He's the pick and roll guy. Capella gives the Hawks. Oro now takes a three-point shot. It's off. Trey's going to call for the screen. He's going to get it. That's an open shot. And I get it to fall. Just one of those nights for Trey. Like right now, I think we just need to. He can operate the offense, but I think the Hawks need to go away from him trying to score. He's going to try it again there. He draws the foul and actually gets the and one there. Trey Young responds to the criticism there by making the shots we're actually accustomed to him making. Makes the free throw there. Mitchell gets it over to Okoro here. Big feed from Mobley, who takes the shot, but it's off. Capella, 15 rebounds. Bogey's going to call for the screen. Get it. He's just going to drive in. That was not a nice rotation there at all. Not a nice switch from Mobley. Mobley takes advantage of it and gets a nice dunk. Garland bringing the ball up the court. Now a 7-point lead for the Hawks. They may have survived that early offensive struggle there for them in the big burst. But Garland back on the other end wets that one. 4-point lead for the Hawks as tries to feed that to Capella and it just easily gets stolen by Mobley. The lob attempt, good defense there for the Hawks. They have really contested those lobs several times, but we thought about pulling the trigger there. He's going to get the screen. Works that out. Trey Young is open from three, and he gets it to fall this time. Up to 18 points from Trey, off the pass from Bogey. That one is picked off. Trey now has it, gets it over to Bogey in rhythm, gets it to fall, and the Hawks have gotten back-to-back threes. This is now back up to an 8-point lead for Atlanta. Trying to strike quickly here. Mitchell takes the shot. That one is off. Hunter on the rebound. Trey maneuvers around, goes for the layup, gets the and one. Garland's fourth foul midway, or I guess just under midway in the third quarter. Trey Young up to 20 points, has certainly been better here in the third quarter. Gets the free throw to fall. Only one for him, but we're yet to see the first points from Ricochet. Mitchell's going to take the three off the screen, knocks it down. Donovan Mitchell is definitely the run stopper. He has done a really nice job in this game of hitting those threes coming off of screens. Trainer now is going to call for a screen. Going to get it. He's going to attack. Draws the foul. Donovan's just his second of the game, though. Trey is back to the line. Knocks it down. I think Trey is now up to 15 points in this quarter. I know at least 13. Bird gives it back to Mitchell. It's a really good matchup here for the Cavs. Mitchell versus Bogey, but he ends up passing this over to Struth. Pass it back out to Mitchell. Bert's going to have to take a three-point shot. No real rhythm there. Trey's going to call for the screen. He's going to get the screen. He's going to attack. That one does get blocked. So they do a nice job, at least on that one, getting back to what they've given him problems with, and that is being able to block it without fouling him. Mert quickly puts up a layup on the other end. He's going to call for the screen. Gets it. Reese Shea now. Could maybe hit Bogey there. Reese Shea is going to take a deep shot. He knocks it down. Just a deep two, though. His first points of the game. Shea provided good defense, though. Not been negative on that end. His plus minus is actually 15 as Jarrett Allen gets the ball down low. It'll be a three-point shot from Mobley. That one is not going to follow through on the rebound. Hawks trying to run here. That's over to Okongwu. Not going to be under call the screen from Okongwu. He does. Pass that out to Trey. Trey now is going to get the screen. He's going to take a fadeaway three as the clock is running out of that possession, and he does get it to fall. Trey has missed some literally standing three-pointers and then hits that one. It's been an up-and-down game for him. The third quarter has been a step in the right direction. Levert out to Struce, who gets that one to fall. 10-point lead, though, for the Hawks. The Cavs had that big run to start the quarter. Hawks survived it. Now, really played well throughout the rest of the quarter, largely thanks to a lot more efficiency. Reese Shea going to take a three-point shot there. That one was off. A lot more efficiency from Trae Young, as I was trying to say there. He can finish it. Really nice lob there. Allen with the reverse dunk off of the lob. Excellent play there. Trae Young now bringing the ball up the other way. We get the screen from Okongwu. He is going to attack. Cannot draw the foul, but Okongwu gets the rebound, and he did not get the putback to fall. Gets it to Trey, who just heaves it, does not get it to fall, though. Really kind of hurts Trey's efficiency taking that shot. But Hawks taking a big lead here, or a relatively big lead, 8 points. They've grown the lead in every single quarter. They have an 8-point lead heading into the fourth. And they take game one here against what I feel like is a better team here in the Cleveland Cavaliers. We will see. That was the big shot there from Trae Young off the fadeaway. Let's see, though, if they can get it done. As we start out the fourth quarter, Cavs with the ball. Donovan Mitchell swings it over to Garland, takes the jump shot, knocks it down. 6-point lead for the Hawks here early in this quarter. Trae Young bringing the ball up the court. He's going to get the screen. He's going to end up passing that down to Okongwu, who's going to draw the foul. Take it to the line. Okongwu knocks that one down. Knocks down. Hawks now with the ball after a miss from the Cavs, and Trey is going to put up a three-point shot. End up kind of getting a little bit out of rhythm there. Should have immediately caught it. shot it, but did not. Now the Cavs with the ball on the other side. Feed that down low. It's the layup from Garland. 6-point lead. Garland with 24. Trey has battled throughout this game with some inefficiency, but he is at 26 and 6. Well, nice job of parting him there. Reese Shea. Larry Nance is going to pull the trigger. Does not get quartered in now with the ball after another miss from the Cavs. He gets the screen, the pass out to Trey. Quick trigger, knocks it down. 14-point lead in Trey with 31 points now in the game. Feels like he's taking 35 shots to get there. But Trey now with 31. Again, he averaged 44 against the Raptors. He scored 40 in every game so far in the playoffs. Shot by Garland is off. Trey with the ball. Passes it out to Daniels. Not a great three-point shooter. That proves true there. I thought he might have just enough rhythm. Maybe get the green release. Levert went out with a drive. Gets that one to fall. With a nice play there from him. Neither one of these teams have really shot great from the field in this one. The Cavs are just shooting 39%. Hawks with their 12-point leads, just shooting 44. Trey's going to get the screen. Trey's going to just attack the basket, gets the layup. He's now at 33. He's got time to get to 40 again in this game with a really bad first half. Let's just take a look and see, because it feels like his second half has been, yeah, he's 9 for 19 for 25 points in this second half. Had just 8 in the first half. Really excellent feed there from Levert down to Garland off the backdoor pass. 12-point lead for the Hawks. Try to get the screen there from Hunter. He does get it. Trying to see what he can. Nope, he's just going to take it himself for another layup. Trey's at 35. He's going to end up getting to 40 in this game. Gallinari was able to knock down a couple of free throws on the other end. Reese Shea's going to draw the screen and gets the layup to fall. This is what I mean. Reese Shea will go through spurts where he can really help you some offensively. He's got 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Mitchell bringing the ball up the court, gets it over to Okoro. Gallinari now trying to work to get the screen set up for Mobley. He does knock down the big three there. It's an 11-point lead for the Hawks. Trey's going to bring it up the court. Just over 6.5 minutes left. Reese Shea gets the screen, passes it out now to Daniels. Daniels had a really good first half. Been a little quiet here in the second though. Trey going to try to drive. Try to get the layup attempt there off the glass, but cannot get it to go. Mitchell gets the easy layup attempt there going past Trey. It's a 9-point lead. Hawks need one more run here, I'd say. 6 minutes is a long time in basketball. Trey's going to get the screen from Okongwu. He's just going to drive it against Mitchell. He's going to get it to fall. He's had better success. He's starting to have more success against whoever, but he's having better success whenever he is matched up against Mitchell, it feels like. Garrett Allen, really excellent feed there from Mobley. Gets that one to fall. 9-point lead still. They're just trying to use his speed to get around Mitchell there. Daniels is now going to call the screen. It's going to be a charging foul from Daniels. Okay. A little bit too hard there right at Gallinari. 9-point lead. And the Hawks maintain this lead here in this defensive possession. Donovan Mitchell takes a step back three. That one does not fall. Trey now has it. Wait for everybody to get set up. Trey, he's just gonna attack Garland. He cannot get it to fall. Now, Trey's going through just a little spurt here. Missed a couple of shots here in a row. Garland, off the spin around, cannot get that one to fall. Hunter now just gonna bring the ball up the court, gets it to Jalen. Jalen thought about pulling the trigger there. Trey now on the edge. He's gonna get get the screen. He's going to fade away with that three, and he gets it to fall, and he is at 40 in this game. 32 second half. Can be too open, especially when you catch it a little bit deeper. He's closer out there to the half-court logo and trying to take a couple steps into the shot. Sometimes it just isn't quite enough rhythm as Jalen Johnson. Now up to 16 points off the feed from Trae Young, who is on fire. A 40.8 assist game for Trae when he had just 8 points in the first half. Mitchell works well there off the screen. Gets the pass and gets the layup. Still a 9-point lead for the Hawks with less than 3 minutes left in this game. Now they're trying to go a little full court here. Trae gets the feed. They're going to just push him out of... Oh, they're just going to call out of bounds. No foul on that. Okay. Ends up being a really bad turnover there then for Trae Young. First of all, everyone ended up calling out a foul, but they did not. Okay. I got to do a better job than keeping Trae in bounds. Mitchell misses that. Thankfully, that turnover does not cost the Hawks there. Trae trying to drive a little bit, passes it out to Jalen. It's that over to Hunter. Trae now is going to call for the screen. Gets it from Jalen. Try to put that up, gets it blocked by Mobley. Ends up being a bad possession for the Hawks offense. Mitchell takes the shot, not getting the call, but Allen does a nice job getting the rebound, getting the dunk on the putback. Hawks 7 points here in the final 2 minutes. He's going to get the screen from Jalen. Over to Hunter. Passes back out to Trae. Jalen's going to try to just drive, puts the layup up, and it's no good. Just enough defense there from Jarrett Allen. I don't know that he's really the reason why that shot was missed. Thankfully, Mitchell does not get that one fall. Off the Clint Capello has done an excellent job avoiding fouls. Just his first. We're at a minute and a half. 7-point lead. The Hawks have led the entire way. Need a strong finish here. Now a 6-point lead. Mitchell's cut it down to 5, of course. He's going to make both of his free throws every time. Trae, 40-point game, 32 in the second half. Let some of this clock run down. He's going to call for the screen. Trae, off the screen. He's just going to attack and takes it himself, and he gets it to fall. 42 from Trae. Mitchell gets around Bogey and gets those points back. Here are the Cavs. You know where this is going. Ready to clock roll. Trae takes the screen. He's going to get around Garland there again. He puts up the layup. Cannot get this one to fall. 5-point lead in less than a minute. How Trae didn't get that one to fall. Garland takes the quick jumper. Up 3. Oh, tries to feed that to Jalen and gets picked off. Mitchell back on the other end. It's now a 1-point possession. Trae Young's going to get fouled. That's kind of the thing there. They have to foul Trae. Darius Garland has fouled out now. 6th personal. And Trae Young goes to the line with a chance to make this a 3-point game for the Hawks again. Knocks it down. He is off. That was not what the Hawks wanted there. Trey misses the free throw. Could prove to be huge there. No Darius Garland, though, for the Cavs. 2-point lead. Do they make this the last possession of the game? Mitchell's going to drive. Easily gets the dunk. Trey now, I think, feels like he's had better success when he's gone against Mitchell. He gets the screen for Mitchell. Don't like the look of that. Bogey now is going to call for the screen. Bogey for the game. Gets it to go as the clock runs out. Hawks off the bogey shot have won game one with a buzzer beater. Gets the screen. He just gets an open shot there. Hits it as the clock expires. The Hawks survive the late push from the Cavs. What a big-time moment there from Bogey. Tried to set up the Trey and Jalen Johnson pick and roll. Did not like how it was going. To pass it over to Bogey. Bogey gets the screen, gets a little space, knocks it down. The Hawks come away with an incredible game one victory, surviving that late flourish from the Cavs and surviving Trey missing a free throw there at the end. But what a second half performance from Trae Young. What a big time shot from Bogey. What a game here to start off this series. If this is the way the rest of the series is going to go, that is going to be exciting. You would expect it to end up going a lot longer than the Raptors series did, but what a finish there to game one. Player of the game ends up being Trae Young, who in 42 minutes scores 43 points off 38 shots, but in that second half, he was 13 for 26, scored 35. First half, he was really bad, 3 for 12, several shots blocked, just couldn't get anything to fall. Bogey, 6 for 13, and of course, hits the big-time game winner there. Jalen Johnson, 16 and 8. Really pretty efficient day for him. Daniels was really good off the bench, and an 18-rebound game for Clint Capella that also included a block. Reese Shea, 7 points on 7 shots is not awesome. Conway with 7 and 12 in just 17 minutes as well. On the Cavs side, Donovan Mitchell was the big stopper. He certainly had some inefficiencies himself, going 13 and 31 for to get to his 39 points. But he was 7 for 16, a couple of really nice three-pointers whenever the Hawks were really getting into rhythm and separating. Garland, 28 points on 20 shots for him. He was really good. Did end up with 6 fouls and fouled out there at the end. Jarrett Allen, 12 and 15, was really good with 4 blocks. Mobley, 5 and 11. But you see, it's really these big two, right? It's stopping Mitchell and it's stopping Garland from scoring. And then it's a matter of just keeping Mobley and Allen off the glass. But yes, the Hawks get the big win in game one. We're going to pretty quickly jump into game two. Back here for game two as the Hawks looking to go up 2-0 in their series against the Cavaliers. After an excellent game one that concluded with Bogey hitting a game-winning shot. Can we keep that momentum, or will the Cavs' fourth quarter propel them to a game two victory to even up the series? We got the same starting lineups for both sides. Let's go ahead and let's get this game started. Here we go. Hawks currently on a 5-game win streak. Really off to just really playing extremely well. Trae Young is going to start off with it. Off with the pick and roll. Feed that to Jalen Johnson, who gets it stolen by Garland. Not at all the start that the Hawks were looking for there, but a good defensive stop on the other end. Jones off the screen. He's going to get it from Capella. Feeds it down low, tries to put it up, and that is off. Jarrett Allen on the rebound. Long time to get going in the last game. Mobley wide open. It is off Capella on the rebound. Both these offenses off to bad starts. Trey gets the screen, trying to attack again. The pass out to Hunter from 3. It's off Capella with the rebound. He's going to put it up, and he gets to go into the Hawks. Finally score the first bucket of the game. Allen takes a three-pointer and he knocks it down from the top of the key. Trey trying to work here against Garland. Doesn't really have much room, but gets it out to Jalen, who knocks down a three of his own to answer. Rebound's going to go to the Cavs. Tries to lob that up to Jarrett Allen, who cannot make the lob, but does get the rebound, passes it back out, and that was a fall. Donovan Mitchell knocking down the three-pointer. Bogey knocks down top of the three, ties us back up here at 8. Both of these offenses have been really hit or miss here as we move a little bit farther into the first quarter. Bogey has made some of the biggest shots of the game. Capella got really lucky. That ended up being rebounded by the Hawks. That shot got eaten alive there by Allen. Bogey with his third three-pointer here of the first quarter. Second, excuse me, just a second. Hit a long two. I thought it was a 3. They work that over to Mobley. And it's off. Finding him open shots. He's just not knocking them down. Daniels is going to again drive in with a wild finish. Gets it to fall. Garland with no answer for him. Daniels with 6 points and 3 possessions here. Coming off the bench. Mitchell trying to drive, gets that one blocked by Capella, but it does go out of bounds. Steal the Cavs ball. Mitchell from the corner. That one is off. Rebound goes to Okongwu. Shea calls for the screen. He stops, he shoots. Did not get that one to fall, though. Mitchell goes to the last second, takes the shot, but misses. Hawks now have 5 seconds to try to get some points on the board. Daniels is going to try to drive, gets it to Bogey, gets it to go. An official review. Let's see if that one is going to count. But Bogey looks like he might have just extended the Hawks' lead. Let's take a look and see. That one looks like it is off and is going to count, and the Hawks are going to have a 4-point lead heading into the second quarter. What a start for the Hawks. For the Hawks as we start the second quarter. You see Trey Young back out there, along with Reese Shea, Okongwu, and Clint Capella and Dyson Daniels, and good defense there from Okongwu, and he ends up blocking that shot. Excuse me, that's Guy Capella. Oh, I saw number 15, Trey, coming off the screen, tries to get the layup. Trey's just banged up. He's still capable of getting hot like he did at the end of game 1, or the second half of game 1. Let's see if he can get that going here again. That's an open shot for Daniels, but he cannot get it to fall. Levert trying to drive, and that one gets picked off. Reese Shea passes it up. Daniels with a nice, easy dunk. Hawks very quickly there. Getting back up to a 4-point lead. Trey is driving, tries to put it up, and somehow gets that one to go in. in this first half. Three, and it falls.
3 points.
Oh, that one gets stolen from him. Easy dunk from the Bird on the fast break. All up. Allen down low. Cavs are taking the lead here in this second quarter. Trey's driving on Garland. Responds on the other side. Oh, and he passes Garland. We're going to have a bad turnover there. It will be the Hawks' ball. Tried to pass out of the layup attempt.
Timeout. Start it.
We are tied heading into the timeout. Bogey gets a quick screen. He's going to walk into a shot. Cannot get it to fall either. Hawks offense has just been bad, to be honest, here. In the second quarter, that's going to be a turnover for the Hawks. And they get off and running. Gets that over to Hunter from 3. Gets it to go. Sometimes that's all it takes. One little turnover, quick fast break 3-pointer from Hunter. Not always the best shot selection. Sometimes that's all it takes to get you going. Excellent feed from Mitchell to Gallinari on the pick and roll for the dunk there. Trey's going to try to work a screen in here. Trey's working. Passes it back out to Bogey. Now Bogey's going to call for the screen. Get that to Jalen Johnson, who's going to draw the foul and gets the and one. Excellent finish there from Jalen Johnson through the contact. Carrying a 4-point lead. Mitchell deep from 3. Gets that one to fall. He answers it back on the other side. Now trying to run, passes that one out. That's an open shot for Garland. Knocks it down, and Cleveland has taken the lead again. Daniels now is going to call for the screen. Gets it from Jalen. Daniels just going to attack, and he gets it to fall off the glass. 18 points in the first half here for Daniels. He has been exceptional. Not really been a whole lot of assists here for the Hawks. It's been a lot of just guys being able to work to the basket themselves, coming off of screens. Donovan Mitchell, though, continuing to make shots for the Cavs. Gets that over to Bogey. Quick trigger from 3. And he spins around the rims, but it does fall, and the Hawks take the lead again. So Bogey with 14, Daniels with 18. Being the big focal points of this offense here early on. Donovan Mitchell having a first half here as well, up to 24 points to Jalen Johnson. Going to go into the post. He's going to get there under the basket. He misses it again. Capella, though, with the dunk through the foul from Gallinari. Posterizing him. Big time finish there for Capella. Capella is able to knock down the free throw. This is a 1-point lead for the Hawks. It's going to be just a step back jumper. It's off. See, Kobe Buffkin is out here for the Hawks. He has been an Energizer Bunny or the bench at different times this year, getting some minutes here with the injury from Trey. And Kobe's going to drive. Oh, I thought he was going to go for the layup attempt, but he still gets the fadeaway to fall. That's a deep shot from Donovan Mitchell, but he cannot hit it. And the Hawks are up 63 to 60 at the half. This looks like it is going to be a nail biter again. And the Hawks continue to get better offensively. It was a rough second quarter after a good first quarter on that end. They've got to find a way to contain Donovan Mitchell. We'll get all the answers to this, though, in the second half. When we opened up the second half, the Hawks up 3. The Cavs start off with the ball. Mitchell has it at the elbow. Tries to find a quick pass into Okoro. They do get that. Hunter. It's just enough defense. Really not a good possession from him, and he tries to pass that to Trey Young, and it somehow gets stolen immediately by Okoro, leading to a Jalen Johnson shooting foul. Cavs got away with extra points there for sure. Okoro knocks down the first free throw. Now does not knock down the second one. It is Jarrett Allen on Trey Young. Trey just going to try to use his speed. Cannot really get around. Jalen Johnson takes a shot and it's off Mobley. That doesn't fall. Get that over to Trey. He gets his man to jump. Trey now shoots it again and gets that one to go. Trey was able to get Garland off the ground. Steps into a better shot there. Donovan Mitchell, though, answers back on the other end with a big three-pointer. Trey Young now bringing the ball up the court for the Hawks. Tries to feed that into Bogey. Gets it out to DeAndre Hunter from 3. He cannot get it to go. Hawks have got to avoid being too three-pointer happy. Donovan Mitchell just putting in work right now, though. So Bogey fouls him on the shot. Mitchell knocks down the first one. It's now a 2-point lead for the Cavs. Gets that one to go as well. Okoro takes the big shot. That one falls. He's certainly been a lot more consistent on offense. I know the scoring really doesn't maybe tell that, but Trey tries to go around the screen, passes that back out to Hunter, who gets it to go. Hawks answer with a 3 on their end after Okoro knocked one down for the Cavs. Oh, Trey cannot get around him there. Reset. Bogey's going to call for the screen. Gets it. Bogey's going to take it and knock it down. A big 3-point shot. He is now up to 20 points. Hawks now back up 5. Garland from the top of the key answers back one of his own. Trey's got to stay on him there. Dyson Daniels and Larry Nance are now out there. Daniels, of course, has been excellent in this game. 18 points coming off the bench. Can't get anything going there. Daniels now is going to call for the screen. Going to work against it. Daniels going to try to drive. He's able to draw the foul, but can't get it to go. Cavs do not like that call. Let's see if Daniels knock down these free throws. Does knock down the first one. Daniels does not knock down the second. Again, not a great free throw shooter. Levert easily gets in. Now it's know whether or not he's going to try to pass this one back out. Mitchell. Call for the screen here. He's going to take a step back 3-pointer. Somehow it is off. Kongwu on the rebound gets it up to Daniels quickly. Daniels over to Bogey from the corner. It's off. Board. Shay's going to call for the screen, tries to work against it. He's going to go and puts that off the glass, giving the Hawks the lead here as we head into the fourth quarter, getting close. Will be the last shot of the quarter. Mitchell gets himself to the spot he likes. It is off, and the Hawks will carry a 1-point lead into the fourth quarter, trying to go up 2-0 in this series. It's been a really inefficient day for some guys, really good day for others though. Bogey and Daniels in particular have been locked in. Hunter has had a nice day as well. Trae Young has been inefficient. But right now the Hawks are carrying a 1-point lead. Let's see if they can carry that over and finish up with a win here to take a 2-0 lead. It was the fourth quarter in game one though that the Cavs started to take over. The Hawks just barely able to outlast them. We're going to start off the fourth quarter with Trae Young and the Hawks having the ball. Try to get that quickly in. Daniels call for the screen. He gets it. He drives. He dishes to Larry Nance, who gets the dunk, and the Hawks up 3. Just to know they're trying to just eventually get the ball into Garland's hands since they don't have Mitchell on the court. Trae drives. Ooh, able to float in the air, but he can't get it to go. Floated in the air, letting LeVert kind of run, jump past him. He cannot get it to fall as Garland takes a 3-point shot there, and that is off. Good contest there at the end by Trae after leaving him open. Trae now. That's a screen. That's a shot. Gets it to go. Trae trying to be offensive end. Pass out to Garland. Try to get the screen and does. Nice shot. Worked himself to the spot. 3-point lead for the Hawks. Trae drives. Cannot a good enough contest there. Could not get that one to go. He's got to hit that. And MVP Trae knocks that one down. Thankfully Garland did not hit that 3-pointer. It's an open shot for Trae. Works himself to a spot, got an open and takes it. He's now up to 28 points. Wade from 3. Knocks it down. Okonkwo just playing a little bit off of him. The screen. He gets it. He's going to knock that one down. 4-point lead, and Trae Young now up to 30 points. He may yet get to 40 again. And the Hawks get the win, go 2-0 in this series. Win their 6th straight, but what an answer there from Garland. It feels like Garland and Mitchell have 70 of their points. Shea now maxed up with Okoro. So to get the screen, going to try to drive. He's just going to go. How that was not a foul, I don't know. Shea unable to draw it though. Now Garland and the Cavs with a chance to take the lead. Wade from 3. The big man knocks it down. And the Cavs have now taken the lead yet again. Open shot from Hunter. Boom! Knocks it down. The Hawks have retaken the lead. Off a big 3-point shot there from Hunter, the 5th assist for Trae Young. Strus now. Not get that one to fall. Daniels on the rebound. All of these possessions being so key. No more cuts the rest of the way. Daniels down low to Hunter, who gets the dunk over LeVert. defense. Hawks get the stop. The screen from Okongwu, he gets it. The feed down low, and Okongwu gets the dunk. Hawks up 5 with 4 minutes left to play. And they close it out. In the last 5 minutes of these games, I think what we're going to do is no cuts if the game is close. Hawks get another stop. Trae Young, I think, thought about maybe trying to throw up a heat check. He gets the screen. That is going to be the heat check, and that is off over with the rebound. Trae and the Hawks. Garland. Nice job there, but good defense. Finding a way to get the contest. Hunter with the dunk again off the assist from Trae. A 17-point outing here for DeAndre Hunter. Your MVP, the best player in your franchise, is banged up, not 100%. You need other players to step up. Dyson Daniels, DeAndre Hunter, Bogey have been so big in this game in particular. Almost gets a steal attempt, and that is going to be an offensive 3-second violation. It's going to be the Hawks' ball. They're up 7. Less than 3 minutes left, and they're going to call a timeout. Take care of the basketball. Take good shots. Put the pressure on the Cavs to have to make big-time stops. Make them earn their stops and make them earn their shots. Trae trying to drive around. Passes it back out to Hunter. Hunter's had just such a massive game. Hunter with the find down low to Capella, who cannot make that over Okoro. That's a good shot, though. Garland trying to work against Trae. Donovan Mitchell. Great defense from the Hawks, and they steal. That's Mitchell, a three-point shot. That is off, and it's Jarrett Allen again. Now it's Garland. And eventually the rebounds pay off there for the Cavs. 2 minutes left. Trae letting a little bit of the clock roll. Now he's going to call for the screen. He gets the screen. Cavs try to work it. Oh, Donovan Mitchell almost with the steal. That is going to be Hawks ball still. They'll have 5 seconds left on the shot clock. And Darius Garland has set the franchise record for three-pointers made in the game. With 9 of them, he has had an outstanding performance. Bogey catches the inbound, puts up the shot, cannot get it to go. 4-point lead for the Hawks, less than 2 minutes left. Desperately need a stop here. Donovan Mitchell working against Capella, puts the stop on and gets it to roll in. Feel like you need a basket. How do you not go Trae Young? Working against Garland, he goes away from the screen, still tries to feed Capella. Capella doesn't catch the pass. It's down low to Allen, and the game is tied with 1:13 left. How did Capella not catch that pass? Pass is picked off again. Jalen Johnson did not attack the basket like Hunter thought he was. Garland open from 3, and he knocks it down. Less than a minute left. His 10th three-pointer of the game. Trae off the screen. He's going to take the three-pointer back himself and gets it to go. Trae Young. ties the game, and the Cavs take a timeout. 32 seconds left. What a big-time shot from Trae Young after the big-time shot from Garland. Need a defensive stop if you are the Hawks. Mitchell. That isolation. Oh, and then Allen able to get lost from Clint Capella. And the Hawks have to take a timeout. They're down 2. Capella just lost Allen in traffic there. Set for an easy pass and dunk. Hawks. Trae Young with the ball. In isolation. He calls for the screen. He's going to get it from Capella. Trae Young draws the foul. He gets it to go. Trae Young ties it up. 8.8 seconds left. How he got that one to fall, I don't know. But he did. Trae Young getting the MVP chance. He steps to the free throw line. As good as there is in the world in this moment. And the Hawks have taken a 1-point lead with less than 10 seconds left. You know it's going to Garland or Mitchell. What do the Hawks do here? I feel like you have to go with the switch. Make sure we got in Daniels there. Cover Mitchell and hope that Trae can survive against Garland. Pass inbounded to Mitchell, working against Daniels. It's a step back, and it is off the Hawks. Get the rebound, and Trae Young gets fouled. 2.3 seconds left. He's going to go to the line. Mitchell attempted the step back shot, could not get it to go. Capella gets the rebound, able to quickly get it to Trae. Can Trae knock down both of these free throws to make it a 3-point lead for the Hawks? He makes the first. Trae Young for the 3-point lead. Bang! Just don't foul a 3-point shot, Garland. The Hawks are going to win game 2 by 3 points. A fourth-quarter masterclass from Trae Young. What a final minute from him. The big 3-pointer after Garland hit one. Able to tie the game up after a Jarrett Allen dunk. Gets the free throw, able to draw the and one, gives them the lead. Donovan Mitchell could not hit the 2-point shot there at the end. Capella gets the rebound. Trae knocks down 2 free throws. The Hawks come away with a 3-point win. Trae Young did not get to 40 points, but a huge fourth quarter and a gigantic finish to that fourth quarter for Trae. There was no doubt who the Hawks were going to. Their MVP to get it done. The inefficiencies of the first half went away. And Trae Young, what a performance yet again. If the playoffs were decided today, he would absolutely be the MVP. 38 points on 31 shots, ending up almost at 50% from the field, 3 from 7 from deep. Bogey goes 6 for 9 behind the arc. Hunter 3 for 7, 17 points. Had 4 guys in double digits, and none of them are down low. All shot takers. Dyson Daniels off the bench. Insane game. Got 14 rebounds and 10 rebounds from Capella and Jalen Johnson, respectively. Trae does end up with 7 assists. They just survived. On the other side, Garland with 38, Mitchell with 37. Jarrett Allen was the only other Cavs player in double digits, almost all of that just coming off of rebounds. Wade hit a couple of really big shots, 3 for 3, scored 8 points in 7 minutes for them. Felt like he had a really good, very small impact on the game from a minutes perspective, but a big impact in the minutes that he did play. Wow, the Hawks. just barely get it done. And that is going to be the end of this episode. The Hawks up 2-0 in this series. They won 6 games in a row. Can they keep that going? If you enjoy the content, like and subscribe. Check out my 2 college football 25 dynasties for Tulane and Georgia. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and until next time, peace.